it is the last episode of the part of what 16th day. So it is this day was really luminous and shining, and it was also sparkling, and all the things we have done today's are really beautiful and amazing. And this is the really best experience of my life. And every day we have to learn and have to gain anything. And if nothing seems like you are gaining nothing in your life, but actually and directly and indirectly you are getting something, and your life is going ahead with positivity. And I'm thinking you are not even taking a worries for your life and career, and you have no pressure for your career, and you don't have to feel. You just have to focus on your actions, and the actions will like, keep your voice secret, from the audience, from the people who say who are really ruthless and reckless here. And they feel, even you shared your and you express your feelings either them, and they will make you feel like what, lost and restless, so in that way you don't have to share your opinions and perspectives, perception, anything, views to anyone, not to anyone. It can be better if you don't say your own secrets to the people, because they just come to what, uh insult you guys. They will insist you not to do like a positive thing, then they will not come to direct you in a proper way. They're just here to just divert your mentality and perspectives, towards where it mustn't has to be, never have to be, never ever. But they are just actually diverting, and they are getting enjoy. They are just getting enjoy and feeling they, and they are getting a lot of happiness from the from doing and doing nothing goodness for others. So this is actually this is really fake generation, and you are still living, and you have to live, guys. And you have to firstly know, and you have to recognize the people how they are, how their behavior is. And the behavior actually is the identification of a person, how he is, how he is actually in his life. And everything here really, everything is really hard and complicated, and complex, you see. But with over time, if you practice a lot, and if you are actually familiar, want to be familiar with that, and you have a what, a compassionate and a passion to do that thing, and anyhow and anymore you'll do that thing, no matter how miserable and that situation will be, or something in that way. But you will still ahead of that thing. In that way, nobody can go ahead, and nobody can choose the way that you are going ahead through that way. Nobody can, and nobody has. If somebody comes to say you not to do that, it is really worthless, or re, all these things. It would be better if you neglecting these are negligence is really matters in this traffic on this small matter or something like that. Somebody comes to say you, just have to neglect and keep focusing on your actions. So work as a very concentrated person, even if you have a lot of problem. I'm also having facing a lot of problem and embarrassing. I'm still embarrassing, and embarrassing all lot of kind of thing here is really truth of your success. You are, it shows that you are nearly what, you are actually I don't know anything, but you are nearby the success, and the success is also waiting for you. For the for getting success, you have to work hard a lot, and only in that way everything here can be possible. Otherwise, all these things are really seems like impossible. And discussing, you will say these are all these things are disgusting, but in the reality, they are not. They're just waiting for you, and you just have to focus on your actions. And if you are very persistent, consistent, dedicated, and conscientious, all this behavior are within you, and the features you are within you, that way nobody can stop you, and you are actually in a right track. You're not even going to quitting this channel anymore. You'll always I know maybe it may take a longer time, a longer time, or even 1 year, but you will become a man that you ever want to become. And here are really things are how I know Hadijos. All the people are going through the way of Hadijos, so nobody knows what is there, like mysterious things behind that. after being a very ignored and insulted person, so that person will have felt but faced a lot of difficulties, and he's actually silent now, in that. So just you have to follow that person and observe that person, how he is becoming that person, how many, like you can't even imagine what kind of situation and the condition he has faced and embracing his life. That was really panic, also painful, but he had actually faced, and he's now out of his what perception, and now he's actually become a man he ever wanted to become. And this is the life, guys. So never feel like you have nothing and you are doing nothing in your life. Just you don't have to compare your life with the people who are already go ahead and they are at the top level of the achievements. They have already done anything for the family. But you also do, and it takes time, guys. You just have to say I will also do, and just keep believing in yourself, and everything is possible, guys. No matter even the situation takes a lot of time, and that even that is full of embarrassments or something, like you, and just say yourself, I won't feel any, I won't feel like, I won't feel shy, or there won't be any embarrassment or what awkwardness, because you are a man, or you have to be socialized with the people, and your communication and the conversation skill must be better than study, so just focus on this, all these features, and being a man has always has to earn what, a lot of money, because he's the main owner of the family. So he has to run his family even in a proper way, with the full fulfillment of uh, parents and what future person dreams. He has to chase. So all these things are really, even this is you are thinking just making video, you are just making and talking in English, but your everything is there in the progress, and has to be, because you are actually learning what, you are actually learning the communication skill here. So this is really a what vast starting point, and you have actually in the good way, and you will, I know you are really sincere and obedient, and you have to be towards, you just have to follow discipline, you know so don't wait for motivation and inspiration. So these are just temporary. So learn to struggle, learn to sacrifice, learn to hard work, how the successful person, they perform all and execute all the things in their life, that can be really how dismal they are, how painful they might have faced the journey in the a lot of difficulties they might have faced in their entire life, and they will fail, and they might have failed, but they never give up on their dreams, and they're chasing on their dreams. These are really genuine and authentic strategies they might have followed in their life. Their their what strategy was used to be like, we'll get anything ultimately, no matter how that situation will become, and even that is really how worsen or something like that, but we won't stop, and we won't going to depart from this chasing on our dreams. We will do anything for our family, for the success, for our prosperous life, and the quality life, quality life of our families and parents. We have to give, and this is a responsibility and also a duty of our sincere son, because you have to be responsible for the fulfillment of dreams and the desires of the family, because you are the person, you are the man who has to face a lot of things here. Even you feel like, that's all can be solved here, and you can figure out everything here, but you just have to be very patient, and the principle of patience you have to follow in life. So only in that way everything can be possible, and everything has to be. Even I'm feeling like drowsy, and I feel like really exhausted. I wonder all the day somewhere, I hadn't had to like wander anywhere, but I passed my time and I wasted my time in a negative way. So that's what really regretting that.